Some facts about Ebola fever. Ebola is one of the most feared diseases in the world today, but how much do you really know about it? Can someone survive it? How does it spread? What you think can cure it but cannot. In this video, we will uncover some important facts about Ebola that everyone should know. With the outbreak of the Ebola virus fever epidemic in DR Congo resulting in several deaths, the world has activated preventive measures. There have always been several myths about the causes and cure. Ebola fever has no cure. Vaccines have been developed for just one strain of the virus. Consequently, prevention is key. Below are some facts about the disease. 1. Incubation period is 2 to 21 days. The time between when someone is infected by the virus and when he/she begins to have symptoms of the disease is called the incubation period. The incubation period of Ebola fever is 2 to 21 days. After 21 days without showing any sign means the person is free. 2. Ebola fever spreads through contact with body fluids. Ebola fever spreads through contact with the body fluids of infected person or animal. Body fluids that may contain Ebola virus are sweat, saliva, nasal discharge, tears, blood, vomit, stool, semen. The virus enters the body through broken skin, eyes, vagina, nostrils, and mouth. Be careful who you get close to. Ebola can spread through close contact. 3. Ebola fever can be contracted through sex. Even when a man has recovered from Ebola virus fever infection, the semen still contains the virus for about 7 weeks after, and he can pass the virus to the spouse through sex during this period. With this being said, it's important to note that recovery from Ebola does not mean the virus has completely left the body. To avoid any further spread, survivors should follow recommended health guidelines and practice safe sex. 4. Bitter cola does not cure Ebola fever. Some research was done some years ago on the possible use of bitter cola in the treatment of Ebola fever by Professor Maurice Iwu, but the research is still far from conclusion. Further work is required. Therefore, bitter cola is not a cure for Ebola fever. 5. Ebola fever is not airborne. Ebola fever is not an airborne disease, that is, the virus is not carried by air from one person to the other. However, if you are within about 3 feet from an infected person, and that person sneezes or coughs and the droplets land in your nostrils or broken skin, you could contract the disease. 6. Saltwater bath does not cure Ebola fever. Saltwater bath does not cure the disease, and there is no scientific basis to think so. The virus is present in body fluids, including sweat, but the virus causes its damage within the body, not on the surface of the skin. The infected bleeds into the skin and under the skin, resulting in swellings. So bathing with salt water cannot have any curative effect on the illness. Thank you for watching. I hope you found these facts about Ebola informative and helpful. Understanding disease like Ebola is important because knowledge can help us protect ourselves, our families, and our communities from harm. If you learned something new from this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and subscribe to this channel for more health-related contents.